Okay, sattrasing haitare ko. Sattrasing se kamaina leibano. Aduga sattrasing sigi career se kamana yamna okay ꯆꯠꯄꯒꯤ ꯈꯣꯠꯄꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯔꯥꯛꯄ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯤꯕꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯀꯟꯗꯤꯁꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯤꯀꯔꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯄꯨꯔꯥꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯤꯁꯦꯜꯂꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯥꯇ꯭ꯔꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯝꯕ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗ ꯂꯩꯒꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯡ ꯀꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯒꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯦꯔꯤꯌꯔ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯕ꯭ꯔꯤꯞ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯤꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯤꯀꯔꯅꯁꯤꯡꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯛꯄꯗ ꯈꯪꯒꯗꯕ ꯃꯥꯜꯂꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯒꯦꯔꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ
ꯍꯣꯏ
ꯈꯪꯕ
ꯍꯣꯏ ꯍꯣꯏ
ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ
ꯁ꯭ꯇꯨꯗꯦꯟꯠꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ
ꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯄꯨꯔꯥꯒꯤꯅꯦ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯇꯤ ꯐꯥꯔꯁ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯑꯣꯜ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯄꯨꯔꯥꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯄꯨꯂꯦꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯁꯦꯟꯁꯁꯅ 2011ꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯟꯁꯁꯇ 35-40,000ꯅꯦꯕ 35,000 तो हुजिक 2025नी मयामना हाइबदी मसेसे अखोगी लिखथपगी चांगदा मयामना हाइनेयेबा अराउंड 25,000 माइना ओइगदायना ने तो
Okay.
हुजिक मशिगा अखोगी स्टूडेंट की प्रोपोर्शन से क्या होइदे ममुदे यहाँ पे मोर पॉपुलेशन दे हाइजरे आइना त्रिपुरादा आइना लास्ट ईयर हाइता फेलिसिटेशन से हाउदी ममांगदा आइना दुम खंजाबने पोच आइना जे अखो त्रिपुरादा as compared to other states manipur hairo assam hairo अखोगी अखोगी थबक थना तौना लेबस चुमनगी थबक नते अखोगी चुमनगी थबक थना तो म्यामना तौना अखोगी डॉक्टर इंजीनियर अखोई ममिंग चतपा हाय तारे साइंटिस्ट ब्यूरोक्रेट्स अखोगी करी हाइनी अखोगी वेरी अखोई हाई रैंकिंग ऑफिसर्स मशीन जे थिगत बजाने अब त्रिपुरादा
Okay.
I understanding clear me matam to hujik su leidi but last felicitation program da data to de ina collection taw boni na ne uduga ai handa ki hujik ki generation hai tare hujik ki 10 12 college ki generation hai tare jamna progress hui hai ba koi ki kare hai ai ki yo understanding da last time ki mark sheet da ina pang to 10 plus 2 the event bengali the 100 pang bajaw with the literature liya it's a very amazing thing 100 fangba koigi around 20-25 student ne aba kon data collect hogi to 100 fangba ni exam
Okay.
I am basu marks jam fayeba so I feel mane very proud this year also the same thing mane koi chart to hai tar spike to ne aina hana khalamba to ekdam koigi uniform wala chatko spike graph ta hai tare larik la shu angang sing tamna fana uye ba handa ki chai shune so ultimately it's a progress gai prada akoi khun hairaga lekai hairaga akoi ki achoba lekai hai tare ba area some part area hairaga aya manasu dum khangi keno chaw do mi na mite le mum je kadai kadai da lei gani kadai kadai da lei to put thi ba jaya ba तो चोरा को मना अंगांग सिंगिसु करी नो करी फिबम नो मुदुसु लास्ट ईयर की डाटा हता ईयर की डाटा तो गजु देयर इज अ प्रोग्रेस मुदु हाइबा जाय वेरी गुड प्रोग्रेस मशीनी क्यों तो हुजिक मशीनी हुजिक चक्री तौबा अखोगी हुजिक ती मोइना हुजिक आफ्टर 10 years 5 years मतलब न खंग बनंग मनी ओ अच्छा ओके वन मोर थिंग हदक की हदक चाहिए अखोगी सिविल सर्विस दसु अखोगी अखोगी यूपीएससी द नते अखोई करी हाइनी अखोगी स्टेट लेवल की ने पिते मचानी का फंग अखोगी त्रिपुरा की सिविल सर्विस द तो which is also a good thing माने आइने खंग बद लास्ट 15-20 years ता देब तो हंदक अंगांगनी सिविल सर्विस फंगी उदिक अखोई मनुंग दसु अखोई दबेम सुदु जावरे ओजा अखोई की पुलिस सर्विस दसु अमानी उदिक promotion फंगागा directly police service दसु ओइबा अमानी दी dum yaure abot machine ida oda share ga itum ge oda
Thank you. Handasigi host okay into plus skills ki gisu founder oiriba because yabiragandi started.
Ozada hodi modai amsa hayogi ki ozada ina nahan to hay bani zoom ki se khatan complicate hoy mali oza mayam na ne mathang da if possible gmeet to yara di oza aine khan badane mayam ayam balak bi amadi la hai subit singa na amadi la hai huji ga to mas khatan complicate hoy boza gmeet se di already lai bani na ne apps to she oda yeng ba jara di ba simultaneously animak se chat pa jara di gmeet so zoom so animak se ne ya ga da jemo mathang ki program ki hai bi mari ne
Okay.
Takasari, Ozamit, Kasigi, Yamnamaru, Ahanbagi, Mega Series Talk, Sigi Ahanba, guest of the speaker, Amarunela Poism, Taram Oxari, Educas, Skugi Makaidagi, Overseas Point Amadi Tipra, Unit WMCG Makaidagi, Tamoro, Rone Amkana Takasari, si Silavatam Pia. I talk to Nangasigi Tanzasi, Pigida Tamur Ronebo Ahamamuktada Tamur Ronena Mayam, the Satak Savoina introduction Masam Tawiraga program was Sigi continues when Satanabagi Yao Pizari, please.
Okay, thank you because okay, Mayam, good evening, good evening, everyone. So I Ming Ronen Akoizam, Singapore Ministry of Education Singapore the SPED branch like special section branch the senior speech language therapist analyzer bene Singapore the tabak tauba 20 years muk surak 18 plus la has it got aduga professional speech language therapist ne aduga Hana si tawdring ado Delhi the school ama tawre Basan Valley yana school another ama tawre to that 3-4 years mo adu matung dai Singapore da adum sigi Ministry of Education sila tarakone. So my expertise lies in kanogi person with intellectual disability matamam the mental retarded and higher aduda koi se dynamic se hojiki overall laiba intellectual disability, the behaviors, if you go back to 10 years back, certain dynamics of angang sing characters, the disability dynamics, certain changes may am say lakma terms the autism spectrum disorders and ama lakma horokpum matam say we started grooming ourselves to be a profession towards this sigi kan wasida ka adada so hojik se matamam da koina ahamba thabak taw matam da special schools in the intellectual disabilities 80% han lairame hojik na amuk intellectual disability ki pochi lakta it's associating with autism spectrum disorders sigi mayam lakpa horok pasida akoi hojik se 80% muk schools in the I makada hojik school manga ne aina like I go for certain schools. So it's like every 5 schools, like autism spectrum disorder, ASD, autism say, Shigi Angang Sintina, 80% gi mayada, Hosiki schools in Philip to Bahore, Hosik say. I don't know. It's very alarming. And the very yamna kiningay of Portamana autism kadai kamina kadoroga tole, kamain taureno haibigi, Sigi tangta ba magi school some kongdaba. Adagi makan hangang se parents singina asuk sigi sahi sik asuk si manung sida madi kaim torom de they suddenly ma preschool or kanda thorok school da chapo hor kanda my characters in this fine thole khole kain to basin se sigumba mam sigi information se mam ta basida so we got to go on a lot of training lot of work attachment overseas work attachment atopa America da degi kana yukano da chatana moida mana akwai sigi profession sida akwai spana groom to hore so so I will not go much to the autism spectrum disorders because my topic I topic sing a sigi di mobile gi matanga and why I'm coming to this mobile gi matang si kaino da sina kara universally talk the way aba ama or pose kamai oige da akoina especially mobile gi angang especially younger children say there is a in all walks of life there's a problem aduga quite alarming of a problem say angang sina pi ingai sida magi cognitive development magi singbagi khotpigi chang si ajina yawjingai sida socialize tawbagi matam yamna tawdaba matam sida angang sida mobile vision bigi chanabi haigadra ko mobile vision bigi chanabi hairoi ko like siam live do angang maintain tawo angang si imungi parents amana akoigi single parents haitare ko yamna imung extended family lejada ba khotaba tawda manu imungi thaba ingang loisan khochan ba tawbis da angang si mobile sina sat pisal lagadi angang sida anoi thabak loi ingang tawbu ya ba ma tawbu ya ba angang sina kaimta ningai tawda ba khotaba ba in tawbigi po singje yamna sum urok pa handak se yam chu tai ko and it's across all like it's not only Manipur ko Manipur da su thengnare handak di one-on-one session mayam ama parents ka mayam hundare ko de plus sida su chapmane ba so the reason why I'm a certified mobile sigi smartphone dependency I is a certified counselor ni certified therapist ni ko sigi mobile gi kan to matam sa so because I'm also a trained in cognitive behavioral therapy. And then cognitive behavioral therapy is the psychologist kumba man si ma'am too I am oigali ko. Adisu cognitive behavioral therapy it's one of the only tools for mobile gi addiction gi angang gi issues la ko matam do hojik bokti cognitive behavioral therapy sina to si there is a khangba mi amana angang si kai ko extreme oigi ba pot ama oigi ba taragadi sigumba angang sina kano sa ako'y sigi magi counseling, magi therapy, magi management, magi intervention sa tawwe ba ko. So, hojiki mobile gi kano si angang sigi mana extreme excessive use of mobile se tawrban lower kan sida parents sina mobile se yare nang kuiman gre na haraga screen se off screen da chakiba matam se off screen na di magi mamang se screen se laptop kiba matam da magi ngaki taro iba my characteristics sing angang sing sida my character set it's very much like similar to the person angang gi autism gi angang khagra spectrum the labor angang sing gi mo gi behavior siga happen maneba hyperactive oiba adegi sensory play hanaba adegi angang sing sida aduga sigi pot sigi excessive screen time ga spectrum the labor angang siga sigi am correlate to behavior se ko research has not come up yet so but the thing is the characteristics am mana ran to bo mayam ma to e ko so that's why this is a non research like thing which is coming which is called virtual autism so virtual autism is angang singna virtually screen sida yam kuina mana yenga tawraga magi ngasai yengo mayam yengo matam sida mano screen se lock thokra matung sida magi ngasai gi tawriba characteristic mana tawbusing se cranky oiba adegi on sit phammaga tumina leiba haitaba ade massage ping chongba adegi sensory play tawba haibidi sum makhan gi senses is sum admaina sanaba adegi socialize tawba pamdaba adegi akoina haibda mangaga leiba haibido matamda admaina tawbagi potsing se yamna manarakpasida that's what it's becoming very alarming so there is some correlations when younger age angang singsina ko younger preschool gi age angang singsina magi singbagi magi cognitive ki chang se yamna singbagi chang si yawjingai sida mangoda excessive screen time se henjanba matamda angang singsida magi issues lay haibagi potse thole bako hojikse so I was trying to see screen I slide say screen share to get so there's some difficulty ado I adum screen to the vida adum I gi kasai information ma'am adum share to jarage ko so aduna hojik say mayam na sum high already replace your camera your calendar your alarm clock don't let it replace your family in a ko so it's all across aduna aina ngasi se kitang angang sindagi hana hauge ko matang sta the reason why angang singche mayam angang le bisu adum yawbirangani angang macha le basu yawangani adegi masu le basu yawangani macha le me nong pa le lo yawangani ko educators yawangani they know everybody so akoina putna sigi sigi kanu se sigi dangerous way but sigi alarming way se akoina we should know who to advise like we should know to advise anybody yengu mata ngang sing sina kari tawko matam de ma se screen je henmale smart screen henman bagi de mai mong si tawre ni ko hai bagi khan base akoina across all section across all board akoina khan ba matam da we will be able to advise to each others ko aduna mayam do adum topic se ai angang di chawre ai adu tawre hai bagi natabida Kangjan Bama, at any point of time, you never know you can help somebody in a most alarming situation. So my first talk is going to be on excessive screen time management on preschool age and early school age for elementary schools. The age of technology ni angang chida screen thing ba yaroi screen handle mun ba yaroi adagi chida management ne basically screen pi da ba yaroi aduna city it's a very important part of the like at this generation at this age it's the age of technology aduna akwan adubu handman ready system kai problem la yuk aduna akwana we should always talk about not giving the child mobile phone or any device, but managing it. Hyperpodesi. Koi da tum legadam ni ko munba thingba adegi pi da ba kota ba haibe mo ta mai si kamai manage tau chi ke mai si kamai na kano tau chi ke haibe gi poni ba. So COVID-19 la ka digi su amuksu mai gi wajiki the angang sing sigi personal device or in a pile haurok pa masam sa gi device include torok pa di khangau dana angang sing sida personal device na mana leibo ka angang pi ngai digi hona dum my school do masam sai personal device by big pots so it was kind of very fazana khakena su gyan su fazan ta hauda ba de fazan khangau da ba de gi matang do kano ta hauda bi henman da angang se spectrum da ta gi ba angang mayam su theng re ko koina hajik se main ta da do sida su yam lei aduna lei da aduna angang se kamaina manage to si ke hai ba si kitang adum hajik pari to se don screen time se koina Moigi recommended screen time se. Hello? Recommended screen time se. Recommended screen time se angang oi ngai matam da di magi age ki matung ina recommended taw ne ko. There is no screen se adu asina asuk hai bagi ke chu leite ko. Magi age aduna akoi na angang sigi magi certain behaviors magi certain characteristics se yengaga akoi na duration se adum kano taw ko. So we will talk in the later part about that. Aduga akoina kwaidagi hana magi kano se characteristics se yengadab se quite first sleeping se issues oraba magi se adagi physical activity se ma ka hena tawning da ba ama tawning da ba chak cha bagi khotpagi problem si kano tawning am timely oina monda kano taw da ba aduga kitang charpa angang da family ga matam spend da yam haina da ba social interaction da yam haina da ba khotaba sigum basu dum yeng bi ai ko na chalaga sanau to na manam sin da lu to ga ha matam da sananing da ba khodaning da ba main to aduga amana angang se yamna khoigi yam irritable oi do yamna khoigi moody oi ba irritable oi ba adagi yamna aggressive oi ba khoigi ningai da yam ka hen ma ningai hekta to ba leidon ba pochei se lo matam da adagi screen sida amana angang sing sida kitang chawra kanda kitang kano tora kanda ko si sida muk screen sida khoigi coping tools ba kitang tawbam khangde ka haiga dum screen ba dum kaido haino screen player ga di dum kano taw adagi angang sida kitang chawra ga kitang kano tora kanda na saura kholaga chang kano tora kanda magi nungai ta bi kanda screen de hen bus line ka taw se si okay. So siguro ma'am say it's some warning sign. So aduna khwaidagi hojik se akoina training se torko matam chida research ki background khara leibase like screen time gi kanu se American Academy of Pediatrics and ama leiba sigi woche sisna yam sigi advice yam kana follow tawi ko koina ko ada moi se some research background kara lay aduna kara evidence based oi ba moi gi kano sing sita aduna akoina moina hai se angang se 18 months ki makha da lay ngai mangwang di angang se screen time se supi screen se sumpi pibi gano hai ba except video calling video chatting aduga limited screen time se angang se 2 years te kadang adai lai ko matam sida angang se 1 hour de gi ko hen screen time se ta honda ba aduga consistent screen time so older than like 6 years musigumba lai matam dana akoi gi 1 hour gi magi personal adi masana yengjaraga oibse si 1 hour de gi hen helanda ba aduna ama habi matam da moise approach se for children under 2 years, avoid screen time to ensure critical brain development. Aduna brain development gumba brain development is kamaina sing bagi chance kamaina moida haurakani hai matamda angang si ya moidi learning say when they socialize, when they interact, when they meet, play around chibu mayam sida magi sing bagi khot bagi mai cognitive ki language ki adegi social interaction ma'am si ma loi singbagi khotbagi pot ma tawdoi ba aduna sigu matamda ma screen da tum sign taw gadi adugi problem do lakani na my moina admaina adu do associate tawga high ko se aduna screen time se just kidding okay aduna screen time se 1 hour again helanda ba aduga angang 18 years ki makha di angang se yari makai screen se video chatting na ta na to screen je yeng han gano hai ba Sidaysa kenoda mano angang 18 months ki makhaz da leiba angang jinsina mangonda mano maji cognitive my singbagi changji tem yawji screen ama spine thoroko matamda ama spine ma'am jagoi adana degi cartoon coco melon ka yeng sing do ma rhymes ngangba isai han rangba du ta doini adegi mamit lao na pa spine to si to ma du san do yeng do ni manglaga adegi mamit to adegi colors ma'am adana ma se he is angang gonna sensorily the madum yenga kano tawgi yeng do ne ba mangonda aduda mana taise no like singbagi adugi pot amta yawdab da moina sensorily watching hai ba ko cognitively watching na ba sensorily watching tawidra ko adana magi singbagi changdo yawjingai da angang si excessively adu tom pung amani ahum je maina tom phamalaga angang du yenghala thamba matam da di magi brain to the manga tahuda it's very alarming ko tum kiningai oi report oi ko aduga amuk na hai se angang se sigum bagi matam sida ko kitam charo matung da angang se yare gai co viewing to view hai ba ko co viewing hai badi screen se mathanda pi da ba mi amaga phaminaraga mayambaga phamaga poram yengminaba oigera tv so television yengba hai ba say it's one of the best if you personal device ta phone da mai apamba scroll to man ta yeng be mahota tv da tharaga tv da yeng badana co viewing da badana aduna hena phai ko aduna hena phai na adu dana recommend tong ne ko so but still you cannot have longer hours of cannot with the screen time have the tv this mu ya de ko aduna better or the co viewing to han you aduga family and mana pot ama koigi bai mayam mapaga mamaga degi mayam baga machega or phamaga pani yengmina to aduna hena angang se phayen ha so the evidence says that studies shows that co-viewing watching media with children leads to better understanding and learning from the content ko aduna co-viewing to basi phai aduga angang jingsina mathanda screen ama pisalaga pibe mahuta co-viewing is one of the best a kind of solution or a better way hagadra ko amana oi ko adegi amana angang jingsida akhoni yeng matamda akhoi educational oiba content ko educational oiba content plus yarigai koigi animation se nataba ko educational oiba angang taina makan gi blippy kanaga leibane degi taina di hi-fi kanaga tawba jagoi ga saraga degi makan gi admaina tawba adugi isai gi rhymes bu oigera stories bu oigera yarigai animation se keno se angang gi pi gai matam se khra adum avoid to view hai ko yamna aduda ka hena aduda dum streaming to thamazu phate ko aduna education content kumba animation yaw da ba aduga magi kano se screen time limit se kamai to ge da akoina angang se angangi behavior se screen ki problem se screen ko gi mobile yeng bai problem se mobile se hey yeng gai di kain problem nei te ba ma to na mai yeng ga da mai yeng ga kanam to disturb to re kanam lang re ba adu da problem se kanam ka da hor ke da as dang ido kui mele he piro lo shalo hai ba de gi ne problem se how de se lo shalo nang do ye kui mele angana it's too long and hai ba gi ta na hor ko matam se da adudagi parents singina angang do piiga ama taw matam da yare munba ma adagi piro mobile do piro habi sidane ba conflict se thok to is sidane ba aduna angang duda mobile do ma nungai ba ma kan na yeng se let's say suppose somebody is running mi ama tanare phangdore mana pa again to kan mama ga pa ga dang du ki mane na pa na mun ga sine magi haziki magi interest to magi mungadi adudi ma pra tantrum to throw to ko ta ba ma sounding ko ta ba ko aduna behaviors tantrum meltdowns mayam se karam kanda taw ge meltdown habidi angang se ekta sa orgam kado taw do adugumba sigi problem je to kanda koina screen launa bagi pot se daneba so evidence shows that you have a screen time limit ko screen hour okay aduda screen se koina haina ba yaragadi okay nang loisalo I'll take you in another 1 minute okay haga angang do irai line okay haga haina ba yardi phare adidi haina ba yada ba na yamani ko adu piro do aduna comment to nage da koina al mas prepare to hole ba hala okay this is alarm okay alarm ji khonge ko tit alarm khonge so I'm going to take you in another 2 minutes. There will be second alarm. I will daily prepare to hole ko ahambe alarm jana khongre man wesalani man to do yeng do yeng okay next alarm the nang low do ni ko an haraga amaina mong the prepare to hon begi matam mama sum piraga ma se si se consistently practice to them neba behavior problem temper tantrum adegi throw toropa the yak the law gan khotna toroko follow ko se screen munabagi poti khatane ba tawji this like it across all ages angang dagi hauna achaubo bo ne screen munabagi potse aduna screen je magi matam se angang ori ngai dadi magi reasoning do khang da bina chak sa si lao pressalo agdo chak sa do ni ai screen lotion do ne magi adi reasoning do khang de bina magi akoina kano mana de akoi device mana ma sana ana prepare to holani alarm gum hang khong alani phone da thamaga my device dum set up to be okay you prepare now next alarm khong matam da you give the screen to me ana munbe mo ta mana la ga pihan ba si se everyday screen yeng ba kutingi ma si se practice to hom matam da angangi behavior se manage to line ba adu ma se screen se akoina adum we can never pana cannot roga su screen say it's very bad on the highway area because we this device is our necessary item you know this is the age of technology and high say aduna screen se buna bagi for the behaviors ni problem amala ko and it's across all age angang gidan nati ko ahan gidamu kitang charok pa ahan mama sana kitang independent or class 10 11 ka thar pa angang si matam sida parents in sida do the kana force of sendana mun dana kotana ai chai dana kotana nam phuto matam angang si pura negative kanom da chang chakhidana you know parents ka kai conflict ka thok dana khot pa dum mind tong nei dana game do kui man gre mun ba I think everybody has faced this adana this is one of the very important aspect adagi akoina amaso haiba kuiman gre screen nang kidan okay let's angang si all across angang adum ko ma'am adum happen adum khallaga yeng bio akoina asdang mobile tom sanale hai mobile jang kanom to su so and have hojiki situations that we also have to like guide in terms of if he's not doing mobile what is the things that he can do okay angang du kai to bi hai bagi kitang preparation ama guidance ama or magi sembi ba ma ko okay okay, mobile tawdre, so we will do this activity, or we will go for a walk, or we will, magi adumaina physical activity like post screen gi ko man akoina adugi preparation ama dum no thambi ga dam ne ko akoina as mobile ko man ga ya thamjon ha ga mobile do mobile na dum tawle na tawdu si kai no khang da mina masada da divert tawdu ngamaro adudagi adu dum tawni wakhan do divert tawdrabina aduna magi da makta mobile tawdragadi, let's do something else, let's go for a walk, like something ko amina, or let's do some activity adu tawsirana amina tawbagi preparation am so tum yumda adum angangi thambiba phayeng khale ko ada moina su the research also says that there should be like an activity for the child to do when he is not doing a mobile, he's not having a screen time ko aduna amina ama tawba adagi amana very important thing is screen free zones ko screen free zones habadi angang se screen se mana every kano sida ko mana screen se access tawba yabagi potsi lai bisi phatte ko like, so let's say for example angang akoigi the kagan manungda dagi gai kano manungda pusalaga screen chanaba yam tai ko like nungdangda phamungda adagi that is one of the things, and dagi chak charing and the phamuga yeng di saw da ba dagi man taw da ba ko, so they are different. So aduna si se yamna sisu yamna alarming oi yamna kano taw ko aduda especially like tumba mafam tam da ko akoi ama ngang ama theng nei koina sum counseling tawga sum tawga lak man tam sta ngang se ma se magi screen se nungdang da screen akoigi phamungda kangan manungda game sanaba social media tawba ma tawai dum tawdani khar chawra bangang ni paisa adu mana screen se adu do you have to stop that, and nangi tawda do loi tawro, and then you put in an alarm and put it on the table. Cha sarga ma table thamam aduga nang kanon se aduna sigi ngasai screen se manakta laita bisda magi ngasai anxiety kai ma'am ka kano tawbudo aduga mana hai se screen se ai gi nakta da thamoi yengoi haidoi ne bako, so aduna so what it's very good to have akoigi chak chak matamda screen kano tawba yadaba nungdang da phamung da chang kan da screen kano tawba yadaba ama tawda ba admaina akoina screen free zones ma sem base, it's very good. And also if you have some challenging the family that my life that the parents also have to be a role model in this ko aduna angang do akoigi adugumbagi parents do yenga ko maina tawba dum yai da, so this is also one of the very good aspect adagi aduna amana akoigi moina hai angang se season na extreme oiba case da ko extreme oiba case da akoi angang se kui na magi screen time se sanaraga leiramba se hector khudakta ma se yadre academically yadre adi screen se da ma suddenly the parents were so busy adangang se kai monitor tawda bi da ma se no the 4 hours 3 hours of screen se ma yengaga mobile yeng se tawre, suddenly parents in sina ma se like se sole ama se tawre hai ka dali asyade mobile do na ta an mobile do hekta mun bagi taw se hekta magi gradual taw do bi bahuta immediately stop taw do khona base sisu yamna phatte ha ba sigi withdrawal symptoms angang they am negative impact on oi hai ba ko, and it is more of during the adolescent haibadi mostly class 9 10 sumaina at the matam adagi chawsu adum kha chawraba aduga yam kanna adagi emotion gi kaidagi moigi certain kano so build up tawba lakpa adagi plus moisi amna reasoning am singbra sumu oidriba ha advice oidaba adu sigum matam si akoina screen se yam excessive or the screen se season narambadigi suddenly akoina chat mana thingchalaga asnang mai asigi mobile sanabasina asi gaming tawbasida ngasi loi mai ba subject sing se ya loi pero no hayeng dagi na ta ana sai mun bida, this is very 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 dangerous ko sidai sigi withdrawal symptoms se angang sing sida stress level se angang de ko adagi plus magi pe khagi kano tawdabigi academically sondar de mangon da tawdar mo se yamna khoi they can take certain later ko adum dangerous oiba step adagi adum khara kano toba yam withdrawal moigi sigi kano se khara adum alarming oi aduna advain to bidaba okay aduga yarigay akoigi social interaction se akoigi over screen time se magi social interaction se build up kano toba magi mamana bagi kano toraga su magi family within amina social interactions magi tawna ba se akoina dum sinbi ba ko aduna if you feel that he is spending 5 hours or 4 hours of screen time in a day, and then you want to gradually reduce to 2 hours, what is he going to do in the 3 hours? Adu kay do no na haibido. Adu gi planning to pasana taurakanda, tam tam na lobby yo keno da. Angang amana continuously for past 1 year, almost few months higher sine. There is the 5 hours in my screen the ma gaming with our tower leram makok sida bana pung manga si yung leram but suddenly hector ma se to again na bak na mai to si yamna alarming oi si se to bo kana so adu so pudi gradually tam tana reduce taraga magi rest of the hours to pamaina social interaction taraga physical activities adu mayam adu gi potun mayam thammakanda then it should be gradually reduced. This is also one of the okay. Any approaches family centered approach because family centered approach mobile say angang parents parents also have to be a role model. Parents seem to have to be very careful. Mobile the dining table or dining area is a screen free zone and a high kanda phone to message line you're doing it and I can as nang kamponte message arubani and high yade ko we have to practice and we have to be a role model so these are some of the evidence-based practices. Smartphone okay so okay, adun angang matsagi mulere angang matsa from young age, early age na elementary schools angang class 6 3 4 5 6 ko no makan gi problems in ko lays quite some I oiba gut feeling ni ko I oiba aina quite sige area sida some kanong to the quite alarming oiba matam si kamain to get first is early age screen screens the parents in yam aware oraga angang si early age da magi hajiki developmental period hai tare ko magi preschool day la kanda young age say na class kano se 7 years pok se ko 6 years pok higher sine 6 years pok se shida is no yam alarming ore shida is ko shida is the aduna akoina preschool gi parents preschool gi oja sing se yam fajana empower towning habidi parents sing si khangam da biya ama to biya aduga angang sidi pi ngai de loina it's all inclusive level school se habidi ma angang do heng kana to kanda magi whether it's anybody behavior problem wagera tap kera law gera ama to gera preschool da roi porok to angang se aduna preschool gi oja sing sina angang sing sida magi behavior se mai mong je chana yeng matam da mai si trying to see adu mana behavior observe to wa hebito so we want to empower preschool educators ko matamam the preschool si adum yam chen important oiba aspect amne bun khale ko aduna hojikti akhoi su kuina sigi area ji thabak to ma tawramina angang gi behavior se satna yeng matam da screen se ngasi masi je ngasi di nga screen handben gre ma ngasi to is mai si to we have the khangbang me ko man observation mai kan was da mai certain behavior da mai certain mai interaction da adai kan was in da aduna maina adugumba observation degi kai referral kai to bi ai khot bi ai adegi laigana go aduga parents things that kamaina communicate to gani habis is one of the big skill there because so you nangi school ka school sida lai angang si sign to re parents is the high with the nang phajana bong ta na gyan ta na ba parents is the high that the parents may become defensive and then moi angang laigana ko ai school hong jagra ge hai ba amain to ba adum ba sudum thok to na te ko aduna parents is the kamaina supportive oina kamaina communicate to gani aduga kamaina angang si issue se lae ma je smai te ma je focus to bungam dre ko chin chele degi kanoma to matam da ma je kano to bungam je on sit behavior compliance problem oi hai matam da parents in the kamaina convey to ni hai se preschool gi oja sing se na pachana sigi training adegi sigi simana empower to ba ma ta ka ta na khale ko adi another age amana angangi hojiki transition gi period se have the class 11 12 10 11 12 ai se ko 10 11 12 ki angang sing se sigi matam se ne it's a very crucial matam din ko aduga si sing asai gi angang se independent kha ka orapa adegi singba khotpa su ya phajana reasoning su ya phajana khangba su mug ya da ba pulap thadok pa su ya da ba phajan ba su ya da ba adegi mug yamna magi man to idu kaino na ko tan tan ne yen chelu su ya da ba adegi gangna ba matam da mai ngasai gi ahan my hormonal sudden changes some lakgi my certain behavior sung lakpa aduga adudai the parents gi my approach na to man ngasai gi chahi ahum mari manga tarukta mangonda tawgiba approach to angang da mai to matam da angang se it can have a very different withdrawal impact among and then it can be silent withdrawal things is silent withdrawal have the man chaira kan ta angang sauro podo adu withdrawal sine am silent oi gita bi tuminna sawi be sine am bera kai jengal da adu sibu be things da angang chen tuminna sawgal le ba angang che adu minor to aduna si aina ani si age group ani se it's very alarming way in khalego aduga that's why I really wanted to work on this two age group ko preschool gi sima aduga preschool gi di ai gi su skills mayam ma hana speech therapy gi related skills mayam leibina I can really contribute with the preschool educators and then that's why akoi gi edu plus skills gi sigi to that we have a component of training professional development for empowering preschool teachers and all aspects like effective verbal communication observation skills assessment proper referral procedures kamain tawni sigumbagi preschool gi akoi program am sudum lei ko adumaina aduga sigi hojiki angang kanogi age group se sida mogi psychological psychologist ki background ma'am ko so we have a team in our eduplus skills where moidi amuk kamai tawgeda magi akoigi kitang akoina third party machang pa haibo like akoina directly parents na tawba yarodaba aduga atopa mana magi khwaidegi restorative practice ta ko coping restorative practice ta coping the favorite haigadra magi person favorite person or somebody that he looks up to adu maina oiba mi sing sida akoina toroga adegi somebody of his age group okay somebody of his like maina toroga magi hojiki class 10 11 12 ki matang sida maina changu matam da it's more effective than parents directly confronting ko sigumba issues lag matam sida so some of the early signs ko angangi sigi age group da mobile phone ga gaming ga sigi school going adolescent sida ko angang is the problem che parents sida suddenly notice tarok to ise decline in academic performance. As heck sigi potse hana angang si phajana adum tori boy ning adagi ana magi academic performance heck grades ta kana ta kuma tam dai di parents sing se pakhalani adai as mobile da han taina rani mobile se na tom to le rabni du to rabni tu to rabni chakhalani adagi magi adai ko yang jan ba hawrani na homework to prama to over the years ama phajana magi routine so phajana kano to rabni my academic performance downgrade lakudane ba koida alarming ways as a parents ama laire adagi ama na sleeping problems angang sida because so these are the signs and symptoms that we have to be really careful. Sleeping problems like angang say late night games hanaraga ayukta nungdindana tired goidana thabak tawninaba lethargic goiba ama tawba adu nungdang he okan mami pangching chinga laigana ko mind tawba yadu mind tawbagi problems sleeping problems say angang things that notice tawba horaba then it's a time to really do some check. Okay, the social withdrawal haibadi angang say mi maga punbada nungaiba amta laisalatraba like he doesn't spend time he doesn't like spending time with family. See age group that family spending time to say no idea, that's fine. But he should at least prefer to spend time with friends and with cousins, with somebody other. Adusu ma kahana kano taroktraba. Almaina social withdrawal se laagadi aduga hena adu adu humbagi itang alarming amu oire ko. Adagi yung irritability se aggression ko mase kitang adum wangang na bada kano to budak to irritating oidana adum tawba adagi kitang wangang na bayada pa kitang kano tawba sila igana ko aduna gaming gumba adagi sigumba potsi we don't know what they're doing, like it's a pura world of ne adu mana adu do sanaro kanda ma adu something happened, something magi nuaitaba thawdo ama thoe magi whatever gaming the magi whatever points magi hero magi mag have, it's going to affect in his real world the magi mood tagi mai kano tagi mai sounding but tagi ma'am bro. So we never know, right? So we cannot just say that it's game the todo na high but still this is what aduna adum live na mo adum behavior ma'am adum check to bayay ko adagi my masagi responsibility tarok taba like for certain household gi masagi daily course boigera adagi like basic routines boigera ma present tawdaba adagi akoigi my screen gi matang sida atum akoigi high tawbigi hotna defensive oibido my screen time gi matang da screen gi matamda aduga loss of interest in other activities aduga physical gi problem oina mamit narakpa makok chilakpa adagi sigumba mayam si lay ko gaming gi magi excessive problems aduna angang gi sigumba potsi kra koina yengjenba phai aduga sigumba gi potsi yam urak targadi then it's more alarming ko aduna akoina so this okay so because kan matam se yari ba ka Q&A taw sira
Yes please tamaru nelda tamaru tabidi ko tamaru nelna Singapore hojik leibidi aduga tamona hantak Imphal da thoklambada Singapore amadi Imphal da tawriba education di mafam khudingmakta loinabak leinaba ngatani tawbadabu magi systematic ta khara ahongba adugum ahongba leibani aduda hojik Singapore da tawriba sigumba problem issue create toropoje Imphal or India sigi tamogi mota khenaba khara haibiramo aduga mayamdasu alarming oiribasi aware oirinabagi kamaina toksigi haibasigi matangda tamogi developna khara panbiramaga adu Q&A gi session lananaba ai.
Okay, so aina sum urakpada ko khangde it may be aina thengnabada hojik se kaino neba school preschool dadi aina je hare kazigi preschool educators in say empower to Obama. Okay, that's one solution. It's very important at the moment. Aduga atopa dana school gi kano lakon the school gi curriculum dana siki screen time gi mobile gi pot sing se yaw have se ang si ai tarak triba ko it CCA gi program oigera adagi one of the like kanoma program mo ina kaino the CD angang se sida is the akoina thingba dagi munba adu tawba sigi potsi tawdringa da moise continuously psycho education am tawdam ne ko psycho education haibadi research based examples yauraga angang jing sida educate tawdam ne on the everyday basis okay my level the age group to that low enough screen gi kano se mana adu oita angang sida continuously sigi psycho education je tawra chat matam da parents na heng yum de gi mu reinforce taw matam da lie do ineba natra aduna school akoina school dagi chapter do khanga kanda yum do homework to ga imung na ta ku matam do aduna it's the same thing aduna angang and especially for those who are at the age of like adolescent gi angang chinchida di there's nothing but psycho education see aduna school gi curriculum da school gi policies da school gi any kano matam da sigi na psycho education for better use of your technology habise adum curriculum na ama yaroga adum chatpa phai ba aduga aduna we should never reinforce on saying that having a mobile phone is bad or having my own personal device is bad how I manage I manage city manage hanju samani ko hanju mobile na ado mobile to re ga kop na ra ko mit solok pa yang den na ko mem to wi ko aduna city akoina aduga psycho education je school gi level da to mind to godam ne ba aduga angang gi khwai de gi sigi age ta ne khwai de gi Singapore da hojik to ise can one say sigi age groups the angang se mental issue can mental health ki problems bullying gi tauba ama tauba khotpa mayam gi problems se laiba sidane angang se screen time screen dependency yam oiba smartphone dependency yam oiba aduga angang sina madi mental issues ama mana magi mental health ki mental issues ama laiba da screen sida my coping mechanism ama oiraga laiba adumina tawba thengnabadagi madi screen do tawning ba nate ba magi ngasai my pressure me amduna cope tawnaba mind divert tawnaba so na the screen do season abo in hen do oiler ba su yawe ba ko so aduna sida u matamda there's always in school level da can we say curriculums here they design in such a way it's called gamification gamification is a very new terminology in all over the first world into the gamification se classroom da gamification se pusalak pa ko magi kanun se angang se game the toriba points earn tauba level earn tauba imong se sigi school gi curriculum da pusalak pa aduga psycho education tauba sidi loi tawnare ko like in many like South Korea su tare adagi plus Japan da kai da sigi kano je technology moi da kai da more use of technology sidi moi ne am satin heli da ko da moi issues me am lai ne ba aduna school gi curriculum da pusalak pa adagi amana digital detox digital detox camp kind of way ko digital detox camp haibdi angang singsi moi they will have an overnight camp for about 2 nights or one whole day or something they have to leave their phones and everything in one they have their interaction okay and interaction can be of anything games so digital detox corporate sector da kaida moigi smaina thabak to meeting sin mind to bogi mind tai ko like digital detox and so these are some of the programs which are worldwide adum atopa lam jida maina thorpui aduga and it's very good and it's good to have something like this aduna akoi gi hojiki eduplus ki dasu akoina sigi potse la kaigumba la kuma tamda we can all do this yeah so yeah this is one of the things that I really wanted to do also
sorry aduga masigi live streaming again biriba YouTube aduga participant okay question arise Q&A session tanza pijari oja mutam amina question amaka khangi oja tamoda ai question je pathok jarake. What is the solutions of this issue and what solution in the capacity? Hi.
Okay, so screen time gidi solution I'm the I screen time gidi management I was say aduna management neba aduna hojiki panbigi ba ma'am do solution haibadi manage tawdoi ko manage tawbuda magi extreme oiba situation se kano sida angangi hojiki area duma leire ko adura guardian okay guardian sing sida di sigi awareness le hota biki ko hojita regret to guardian ma'am like young parents when their first child was born when phajana gyan tahawdabadagi angang se degi thabak nasu both parents ani mag thabak tawusine yamna kano taisiko so both parents or working parents like full time aduga angang se upay laitadana family sisu just a single family ko husband wife angang dang oijaba adu laitadana what do? They have to hire like helpers, okay, domestic helpers ama nanny angang yang chanab nena madi angang dudi amadudi madi pesai da magta angang aphaba su dum yawi ko adu lan aduga moisi na angang si lai mina matam sta angang gi mai pizza ba pithak pata aloraga angang si da dum lamai taw su lai ko screen da dum thado thamba ma adagi amok ko like even in sigi mapam da su angang sing amaina taw families yam lai brina daycare center sing sida angang se thamamba ayukta thamamani aduga nungdang waram pung mari manga da angang si lawani angang si le hawdoi ni ko angang se dum sidai da daycare center degi angang se autism oil tholok pa mayam su sida tiawri ba so they have so every daycare centers over start monitoring now how much screen time angang si kai activity kai ta holi kita CCTV camera pa laga haji monitor taw hawre ba si mapam sida kano the issues are coming up aduna sigi parents ki sidi ko parents si awareness yamna awareness se leheningi habidi ko aduga plus akoina hi sinine I sigi topic say you know if any of you are like listening and watching this may not be related to your own people but you never know at somewhere at some time ko mana nahan aina nahan ta gibdo smai haibani my angang do smai to we he and so you know we can pass on the message to each others and adum community amo in can help to usudum yai dena ko main taroga aduna so that's one reason so parents study ko na loina mag yawbududi ngamdabanina we can spread message to awareness campaign to mem to we are but parents to angang do at some point of time my hojiti early education cham kalle dena ko angang se do parent do preschool da tang angang chatnei dena ko aduna preschool gi oja sing se empower to ba da ka tai and high se si the neighbor that so parents to hayeng guide my solution to guidance to my hojiki preschool oja duna mangon da bizarre da ne ba si matang chida aduna ne ma koina let's empower the preschool educators I say in Manipur, maximum preschool educators were selected on political basis how to motivate them. Okay, so politics ki matang se madi ay gyan tajadre ado it's but kana loina mag any person changak sano political gi base or gera much whatever who are interested our akoi gidi if they want to have to attend our session and akoi di training adagi adum akoi gi sta adum program do yarogadi adum yai ko aduga political gi si matang se madi am comment of the ningre
audio hangba ya bro
yae oja hang pero kesu kaide
dai kano haijage ba ai sana akhoi ki kano ki manipur ki social welfare department da ai sei akhoi ki ai serious ki district officer or me ba
oh okay
adu de kamai to ge ai sadi ai cái đó em sociology này có amasung
Okay.
plus ai sida yamna field sida yamna thak tawni taw khibne ba adu ne
Mm.
ai haije hajik manipur da khwai dagi fail oi ba sine ba ai
Mm.
center sing se 99.99 di phang ne ba ai political basis khan bani na moi se akoina motivation taw ji ka ya da moi ji one
Oh,
way or
okay.
another connection le ba ai
Mm.
akoina
Mm.
hai su ya da ba moi ko ada angang
Mm.
loin mang ba ai hujik si ai hujik le jari si khong yaw ai mafam se da du wai khong da khoi ge sarkar gi school lam le rame sarkar gi school si chhatra si am bhaw le ta hana ada am bhaw le ta adu de ge hujik se khoi gi lan si hor ko de khoi si school si aina hingan na kana hona de ge kumsi di chhatra si sa chani ga 50 go le re ba
Mm.
sarkar gi oja di mari khang le oja awat se khoi na thamme ba khoi gi phand gi kari de gi ke khoi manage tori ba adu lai
Mm.
jari gi na oja akhoi gi iban primary gi lai oja sing jo motivate to mo se primary gi teaching si almost basic si nil ne se cognitive
Mm.
development kari tawni adu tawni ada tawni leba skill development adu ki color identification kamai tawni adu tawni simple dairi me se boy da idea se boy tamura jangkar le masi na dami adi
Mm.
hang di season adu jangkar calling kari
Mm.
adu apa boy ama akhoi da cleaning tawno for the process yam jang ba oja sing lai
Mm.
aduga anganwadi
Mm.
sing development di akoina sarkar gi sine control di ngamdramni akoina hype su yadramni am tawdramina
Mm.
aduna akoina tonga alba aina preschool gi kanoga se ai adu concept si fala lai preschool si ai preschool si hana anganwadi teacher ga si ai tambi mo khobi mayam yorome adu ai
Mm.
ina masi anauba adu di ai di thabak thalo gi sehi 10 mangam sureba adu
Mm.
anau isi kam kari input si piraga ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯗꯤꯖꯤꯇꯦꯜ ꯑꯦꯖꯁꯤꯗ ꯀꯔꯝ ꯀꯔꯝꯕ ꯏꯟꯄꯨꯠꯁꯤ ꯄꯤꯔꯒ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ
Mm.
ꯀꯔꯝꯕ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯝꯕꯤꯕ ꯌꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯝꯇꯪ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯔꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯆꯅꯤ ꯊꯦꯡꯛ ꯌꯨ
ꯌꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯅꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯦꯁꯦꯖꯁꯤ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯄ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯈꯪꯕꯤꯔꯝꯃꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯏꯟꯠꯇꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯁꯦ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯁꯔꯇꯟ ꯕꯤꯍꯦꯚꯤꯌꯔꯁꯀ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯦꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔꯤꯁꯇꯤꯛꯁꯦ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯦ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯥꯏꯗꯦꯟꯇꯤꯐꯥꯏ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯃꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯃꯥꯁꯦ ꯁ꯭ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯟ ꯍꯦꯟꯃꯜꯂꯦ ꯃꯥꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯋꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯕꯖꯔቬꯁꯟ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯤꯜꯁꯦ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯥ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯈꯪꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯍꯩꯔꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯨꯒ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯄꯔ ꯔꯦꯐꯔꯦꯜ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯁꯤꯖꯔꯁꯦ ꯈꯪꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤꯀꯣ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯗꯥꯏꯒꯅꯣꯁ ꯇꯧ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯕꯀꯣ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯗꯨꯗ ꯇꯥꯛꯑꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯇꯧ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯕ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯦ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯁꯦ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯦ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯋꯤ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯍꯥꯎ ꯇꯨ ꯀꯝꯃ꯭ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯀꯦꯠ ꯋꯤꯠ ꯗ ꯄꯦꯔꯦꯟꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯩꯌꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯄꯦꯔꯦꯟꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯄꯦꯔꯦꯟꯁꯁꯦ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯕ ꯌꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯋꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯄꯦꯔꯦꯟꯁꯁꯦ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯏꯐꯦꯛꯇꯤꯚꯂꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯁꯤ ꯀꯅꯥꯗ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯔꯤꯌꯥꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯔꯚꯤꯁ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯀꯣ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯗ ꯍꯣꯁꯄꯤꯇꯥꯜꯁ ꯑꯥꯔ ꯑꯣꯜꯁꯣ have their own departments and everything aduna maise kamaina refer tawuni karamba profession da maase referral tawuni aduga maise kano adagi basic counseling ama school kano za magi first stage of basic counseling parents da aware tawbagi adu do kamaina tawuni habigi procedure do akoina sum akogi program sida akoina sum hapaga adum akoina adum reach out pudi tawri ko akogi kano kharada aduna adum adi interested oiba akogi educational preschool setup gumba leiba private oigera public oigera ko akoina yarige akoi sudum mateng dilum pangi ba but so this kind of sessions akoina tawsing jemo attend tawbiradi moida su kitang kano to further amuk mayam sida adum akogi small talking tawriba kholiba sinsida moina yaubiradi adum kitang aware oine adum khanjai ko aduga it's also habidi moigi masagi teacher ama oina preschool educators ama oina moisu empower tawzaine bak moisu magi skills and magi kaino dusu ma hengati ni dana ko aduna kamaina hanagi conventional way of preschooling tawbangang singda technology lakuma tamsida kamain tawguni khotgani gain tawbase sise adum moisu akogi talk sida dum yawbi ba aduga more interested oiragadi akoiga adum collaborate tawbusi yai over plus adum ongoing adum sessions gumba adumine attend tawbiras dum yai haijagro
ꯖꯒꯤꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯥꯏ ꯑꯣꯄꯅꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯅꯧ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯗꯤ ꯈꯔ ꯊꯝꯅꯔꯦ ꯆꯍꯤ 10 ꯑꯩꯁꯤ 2013 ꯗ ꯔꯤꯇꯥꯌꯔ ꯇꯧꯈ꯭ꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩ ꯑꯣꯄꯅꯔ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯅ
thank you
ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯤ
so much.
ꯁꯔ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯖꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯕꯤꯀꯥꯁꯅ ꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯛ ꯕꯤꯀꯥꯁꯅ ꯍꯥꯟꯅꯁꯨ ꯈꯪꯅꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ
No, thank you so much.
ꯊ꯭ꯔꯨꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯩ ꯇꯧꯁꯦ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯀꯩꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯈꯔ ꯌꯥꯎꯍꯟꯒꯦ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯉꯔꯥꯡ ꯅꯍꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯏꯟꯚꯤꯇꯦꯁꯟ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯧꯋꯦ ꯑꯃꯐꯥꯎ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯛꯇꯕ ꯋꯥꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯃꯤꯇꯤ ꯃꯦꯝꯕꯔ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯋꯥꯏꯈꯣꯡꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ ꯂꯩꯁꯤ ꯀꯃꯤꯇꯤꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯤꯗꯦꯟꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯗ꯭राꯏꯚꯤꯡ ꯐꯣꯔꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯪ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯐꯥꯁ ꯐꯨꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯗꯕ ꯖꯪ ꯐꯨꯗ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯥꯕꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯤ ꯍꯦꯕꯤꯠꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯁꯦ ꯑꯃꯐꯥꯎ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯔꯦꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛꯁꯟ ꯄꯤꯌꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯏꯝꯄꯦꯛꯁꯦ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯝꯄꯦꯛꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯅ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯅ ꯇꯥꯛꯄꯤꯔꯛꯄ ꯇꯝꯕꯤꯔꯛꯄꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯕꯤꯔꯒꯗꯤꯀꯣ ꯃꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯈꯟꯖꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯪꯀꯜ ꯆꯤꯞ ꯑꯩꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯗꯜꯁ ꯑꯩꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯃꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯏꯚꯟ ꯑꯇꯩ ꯈꯔꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯤꯡꯉꯕꯅꯦꯕ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯈꯔꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯕꯅꯦꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯒꯤ ꯄꯦꯔꯤꯐꯦꯔꯤ ꯃꯅꯥꯛꯇ ꯌꯣꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯇꯧꯔꯦ ꯏꯚꯟ ꯕꯤꯁꯀꯤꯠ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯊꯤꯡꯉꯕꯅꯦ ꯕꯤꯁꯀꯤꯠ ꯀꯥꯁꯤꯐꯥꯎ ꯑꯇꯩ ꯑꯇꯩ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯁꯨ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯍꯥꯞꯄꯤꯔꯒꯗꯤꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯂꯩꯁꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯇꯤꯟ ꯔꯤꯆ ꯐꯨꯗꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯂꯩ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯋꯥꯏ ꯃꯀꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯕ ꯍꯋꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯃꯅꯥ ꯃꯁꯤꯡꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯚꯤꯂꯦꯖ ꯑꯦꯔꯤꯌꯥꯅꯤ ꯃꯅꯥ ꯃꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯃꯔꯥꯡ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯐꯪꯉꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯍꯋꯥꯏ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯗꯅ ꯍꯋꯥꯏ ꯆꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯍꯋꯥꯏꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯁ ꯕꯤꯍꯥꯔꯤꯅ ꯆꯥꯕꯅꯤꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛꯀꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯋꯥꯈꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯇꯤꯟꯗꯤ ꯉꯥꯁꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛ ꯐꯪꯗꯦꯗꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯁꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯎꯠ ꯆꯥꯕꯒꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯦꯟꯀꯔꯦꯖ ꯇꯧꯋꯦ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ
Yes,
ꯑꯥꯏꯗꯤꯌꯥꯗꯤ
yes.
ꯑꯥꯏꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯁꯨ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯏꯟꯀ꯭ꯂꯨꯗ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯗꯤꯀꯣ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯆꯒꯅꯤ
ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯁꯥꯏꯀꯣ ꯑꯦꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯐꯦꯠ ꯄꯥꯔꯠ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯟꯕꯤꯈꯤꯕ ꯁꯥꯏꯀꯣ ꯑꯦꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯃꯣꯕꯥꯏꯜꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯇꯣꯛ ꯗꯥꯏꯠꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯁꯥꯏꯀꯣ ꯑꯦꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯀꯦꯔꯤꯀꯨꯂꯝ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯒꯤ ꯀꯦꯔꯤꯀꯨꯂꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯒ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯆꯠꯄꯁꯦꯀꯣ ꯁꯕꯖꯦꯛꯇꯤ ꯅꯠꯇꯦꯗꯅꯀೋ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯈꯟꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯍꯥꯞꯆꯤꯟꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯐꯩꯌꯦꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯈꯜꯂꯦꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ it can be like from any sigi aina amma Singapore da aina sum uzaraba amanako school sida voluntary angang si akhoi voluntary volunteer tawbagi pot se yam kalleba mogi akhoi social service ki volunteer tawbse akhoi especially akhoi university level da college level da so it's a kind of mogi mark da yamna mogi kano sing da yam kana jane da moi sam taweba so these are group of like volunteers and vendors ma'am labor moi say la ga school jing the activity tawbiba so activities can be for anything like okay you know psycho education tawbigi activities oigera game tawbigi oigera ama tawgera bakhan gi ko aduna koina sigumba service in sina adum school sing labor sing sida adum you know like koi si adum chala ga adum sigi poche adum psycho education tawba dagi awareness tawba khotpa se adum kanai na adum khale ko adum because and
ओजा अमित की क्वेश्चन लेबीबरा ओजा की राइस ऑफ खुद से थागली क्वेश्चन लेबीरगदी बीरगा टेंशन तुगा मखा ताबा एनी क्वेश्चन अतो पसुम लेरगजु अदन अयाबा टाइमिंग 1 hour कंप्लीट पारे ओजा अमित की क्वेश्चन लेबीबरा ओजा अमित
हाँ ओजा ओजा रो इनबो खरमजिरे ओजा ngसाइदि इंटरेक्शन होदरे ओजा एज ए पेरेंट होना हंगबनिको ओजा ओजागी ओजा ना ngसाइदि हारपदो आई कुपदा तायबो ओजा तो मुदुगा 50-60% is happening in my home माने हिगी जुमदा ओइरे ना हाइबे जाने बोजा एसे ओइबे से कमाइना ना इजे कोविड की मतम दने ओजा अखोगी ऑनलाइन क्लास की जामना अखोगी मतम दुगा जामना हो गया बा स्कूल दे ऑनलाइन क्लास है ने तो मुदुगी तमकता अखोई जो पायलट ना मोइबु अखोगी टैबलेट पर्सनल टैबलेट लेना पी गया बागा गनी बु तो हुजी कई तोड़ने हुजी ऑनलाइन क्लास की मतांग दुदी लोग रहे हुजी मोई टैबलेट की एडिक्शन से अखोई मोबाइल पाए रही अखोई जुम ऑफिस तला आगा अखोई मोबाइल सीजन बदुना मुदुगी टाइमिंग दुदी जाम दे बा मोई अखोई की थबक सो ले बनी ना हुजी पर्सनल टैबलेट ले बनी ना हुजी moi ai ju office chatkiba akhoi message su atopa thabak thana to matamda akhoi tumba matamda mana akhoi monitor continuous monitor to banamdre ba oda oda na sa hai ba to ai mudu stage ta lei re ba oda tama guardian amo oibagi ne oda na sai gi badang sai akhoi gi kaina akhoi gi kids sing je khatang akhoi gi hormonal stage ama lei ba do oda akhoi gi kari hai ni akhoi gi moina hujik class 7 8 tambasidi mudugi matang da leibane ba oda akhoi ngangure so oda na sai hai ba do khatang moi silent akhoi gi silent akhoi gi kari to ba position to
withdrawal does.
yes yes same thing is happening with me ai mudu ki na sai jam na ngangu da ba khata ama ni na ngang da dum tuminna lei ba kari nguma withdraw to ga da na akhoi gi ne mudu gi phap da ne to mashe akhoi gi capacity da kari to ba da guardian ama oi ba gi ne tips khara pi bi mo da
aduna hojiki sigi age da akhoi na hai aina nga sai panjagi ba mobile si pai rege di problem na te ba mobile si hek loiro loisalo piro hai ba si de ba problem se natra aduna
okay oda
ya aduna mobile si akhoi na ahambada mana tawbam khoigi hojiki maji mobile se okay there's some tips. The first thing is ngasaigi aina panbigi ba aina pangi ba ama ai habitan amu read down to tawjarake ko mai ngasaigi mai certain apun kai evidence akoigi mai early signs do ado man hojik mobile pai the mai academic performance decline tawra hoja
tawri oda khara tawri mathematics se ne oda Madam silly mistake to ri akhoi gi sign gi le ta akhoi plus se minus akhoi gi plus se multiply mark is a mane concentration to na to ri ba na mark na casual na to ri ba khang jam silly mistake akhoi gi question paper da na ha na akhoi gi plus ina le ba to mark mu do multiply na answer pyramid plus ki mafam do
so there is some slight small declining in academic
small decline number le yoda other subject very good English literature karigata very fine very good in that subject but mathematics se mark some decline ho raha bahut
okay so because the mathematics needs more focus more attention aduna ko adagi sleeping problem kumba issues adumba thengna bibra
hoi khatang theng na tummi oda tuming ne adumai na hai mai je nungthin mudugi maram na akhoi na khan bana nungthin tummi ba na mudi ta nungthin da mak tummi
okay
sang na tummi mudu oiram ga dai na se khan ba akhoi but tummi da khatang marak ta hai ki
very rare magi social surroundings se labra like offline off screen gi social surrounding haibidi
late oda akhoi gi misini problem mujhe oda akhoi jum changa di acha manau ni pa ga sa nahi jam phajana sa nahi oda
okay magi friends adagi magi kano adugi magi some areas of socializing laidana ko anmaina
magi school gi friends lei
adagi amana ne ko aina khangning ba amana magi ngasai gi kano se akoi gi magi responsibility se have the yumgi small responsibility have the my masagi on basic routines ki responsibilities hai si kamai the way
da dumaina akhoi gi diet to ina ne responsible oina di dumai le te ko ja moi ta akhoi na khara thabak ma na pina thambai nang mujhe puja ta ga mi bujaraga ising gi water bottle ising han ga da bani why shit ka da bani khatang to na akhoi tum diet to pi ba da responsible but as a akhoi gi mi ma oina khata responsibility ama pots ama se lai che mudu mak ke wakan da lai
okay magi masagi on take care to bagi pot remind to no ba honor kamaina
on take care idea da karamba
take care the daily routines na okay ayuk tagi hai habola ga koi se brush to we my mi ta to eat breakfast chare then we take a shower then after that akoi adu tar quick school ka bagi lo challe adegi school chatle school halakanda koi kano chare we eat something see daily magi spina whole magi routine sida reminders se mangonda adu toraba hai reminders se dum toy na tawena khanbra kamaina khale
na mutu de lete oja odi de lete but hoy
okay
angangi ni akogi larik power da hai mutu to hai nang ki oja larik ki
okay so aduna aina hojiki oza ado ozagi se quite first of all kano se magi ngasai age group to the gradual reduction of screen time na ngasai haijagi bedo adu do magi screen time se hypet mana mai pung kya muk tawgi haibigi hypet monitoring tawba ma daka tare ko aduga not very near to the mai ngasai hoigi larik tawram daigi kholam daigi ngaktan do the screen time tawr badi amuk bera adu pharak tane ko magi focus ta kai da ko adu ma mai hoine adagi amana magi screen time do pung hoigi my duration do aduma kitang khangninge ko duration se continuous duration se aduga aduma happen monitor tawbiro aduga happen aduga amana kwai maru ena mangon magi screen lotion bagi thabak se he is old enough to understand that's the end of my screen time aduna matam mama fazala famagane timetable ama moi seminar ba am taka yam phai ko famad chawramina ko adun imposition nataba okay nangi swain tok se I mean I'm not saying that what you're playing you should not play nang adu sanagan u tawunu ai nangon da hai banate adu oragasu nangi to responsibility ma'am leibnina aduga papa ga phamaga nang akoi ni timetable ama semdok sen haraga timetable am phamaga hapet semdok bino boko adu semdo kanda sigi timetable se pung asuk tabda nang si lotion ba aduga si tawba so keep reinforcing on this timetable aduga adu itadi ngasai conflict to thok tre dana ko conflict to is karam kande no mobile do lotion no hairaga thambadu da natra
hoy chumi oja as haina kanande
aduna timetable ama hamtan thambiraga magi su aduga mobile dudi heta mundana lotion dana pidabadi adugi wana tabita matam do adugi timetable ama seminar ga amaina thambase that's the best thing adudi masana to kai mai kano do mai mobile do la ga mana charge do kana taraga haipedang nang timetable na sai pung mai da lotion ne haina gi dai ne adu lotion lo dana na haraga let's practice a very restorative practice haibadi complaining to nataba I care for you that's what I'm like reminding you have the ba moi si age de aduga confrontational yam oi base ya de na ko so odan su kamai hai do no hai do to hondo adu su dum happen dum control to bi de na ko hoi adumaina happen aduga makha dum like no anything can only ga dum tanan si dikas ga taro
hoi thank you
dai additional tawjege tiki adu wangang se akoi moi checklist am thamba
yes checklist am thamba yam
ai lairik pa ga checklist magi sa ba thabu checklist ani ki magi sa khotba ga de lo checklist ma ani ki magi what is your dreams I bisa aku nak dream sih macam tu hong kadu ko what you want to become so and so guy angka patra ga hujiki si ai khanja bada aku oja sina huji parents sina pa mi si angka haitadi mi loi de kai khan se oi wa khaji tharo ko sumai wa khaji hoji ga sia update oi ra ni ko angka engineer aku mi te gi de ya engineer doctor oi de ya de ga ba khaji hidang thadok bi de ko ai anybody can be my tami subject bu paragadi anybody can be good in any subject
yes
basically akoi parents na khangbi bam change second checklist am toina ma se ma lairi pu da lairi ma kawra me pencil bu kawra me kolom bu kawra something adma mobile su kawra adu ma gi plus point da thagat piba minus point da improve tam piba ko minus ya me akoi chai ko jo ba revolt or kani ba ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯟꯐ꯭ꯔꯟꯇꯦꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯨꯅ ꯀꯟꯚꯤꯟꯁ ꯆꯠꯂꯒ ꯀꯟꯚꯤꯟꯁ ꯇꯧꯕꯗ ꯆꯠꯂꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯞꯅ ꯇꯞꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯕ ꯁꯤ ꯋꯥꯠꯂꯦ ꯏꯕꯦꯝ ꯅꯪ ꯁꯤ ꯋꯥꯠꯂꯦ ꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯞꯆꯤꯜꯂꯨ ꯁꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯇꯧ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯇꯧ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯇꯧ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯍꯜꯂꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯏꯃꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯔ ꯆꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯣꯕꯥꯏꯜꯁꯤꯃ ꯈꯔ ꯇꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯣꯅꯤꯇꯔ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯕ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯇꯧꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯁꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯨꯅꯦ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯁꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯨꯅꯦ ꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯦꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯪꯉꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯟꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯥꯏꯟꯁ ꯐꯤꯛꯁꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯪꯉꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯐꯪꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯥ ꯐꯪꯅꯤ ꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯞꯗꯦꯠ ꯏꯟꯐꯣꯔꯃꯦꯁꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯗ ꯉꯔꯥꯡ ꯅꯍꯥꯟꯗꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯅ ꯀꯥꯔꯕꯣꯟ ꯗꯥꯏꯑꯣꯛꯁꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯅꯕ ꯊꯨꯡꯉꯦ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯆꯥꯏꯅꯥꯗꯒꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯏꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯈꯔ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯅꯧ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯏꯟꯐꯣꯔꯃꯦꯁꯟ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯕꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯥꯏꯕ ꯁꯤꯃ ꯑꯩ ꯊꯝꯖꯒꯦ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯤꯔꯤꯌꯦꯟꯁꯇꯒꯤꯀꯣ
ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯆꯔꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯆꯤꯜꯂꯕ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯀꯌꯥꯕꯨ ꯀꯥꯏꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯌꯥꯎꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯇꯤꯡ ꯑꯦꯗꯨ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯁ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯤꯜꯅ ꯃꯦꯒꯥ ꯇꯣꯛ ꯁꯦꯔꯤꯁ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ ꯁꯤꯡꯒꯥꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯇꯥꯃꯣ ꯔꯣꯅꯦꯜ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯖꯝꯅ ꯆꯤꯜꯂꯕ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯀꯌꯥꯕꯨ ꯀꯥꯏꯊꯣꯛꯃꯤꯟꯅꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯧꯒꯠꯂꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯄꯦꯔꯦꯟꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯣꯕꯥꯏꯜ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯣꯕꯥꯏꯜ ꯇꯣꯛ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯔꯕ ꯂꯧꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯎꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯚ ꯁ꯭ꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯃꯤꯡꯕꯨ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯌꯨꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯕ ꯑꯗꯣꯝꯅ ꯑꯗꯣꯝꯒꯤ ꯏꯃꯨꯡꯗ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯌꯨꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯕꯀꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯆꯦꯅꯦꯜꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯄꯤꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯗꯤꯁꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯞꯁꯟ ꯑꯃꯈꯛ ꯁꯤꯌꯔ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯝꯒꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤꯗ ꯑꯗꯣꯝꯅ ꯄꯥꯝꯕꯤꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯏꯁꯨꯁꯤꯡ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯣꯞ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯝꯃꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯏꯗꯨ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯁ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯤꯜꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯣꯝꯗ ꯀꯣꯟꯇꯦꯛ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯣꯂꯨꯁꯟ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯪꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯄꯨꯡ ꯐꯥꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗ ꯇꯦꯟꯁꯤꯟꯖꯔꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯍꯌꯦꯡꯁꯨ ꯁꯦꯝ ꯍꯌꯦꯡꯅ ꯇꯦꯛꯁꯥꯁꯇꯒꯤ ꯏꯆꯦ ꯄꯨꯔꯅꯤꯃꯥꯁꯤ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯁꯨ ꯆꯥꯏꯜ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯇꯣꯄꯤꯛ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯒꯅꯤ ꯇꯥꯏꯃꯤꯡ ꯈꯔ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯦꯛꯁꯤꯕꯤꯂꯤꯇꯤ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯩꯒꯅꯤ ꯉꯁꯤꯅ ꯄꯨꯡ 5ꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯌꯦꯡꯅ ꯄꯨꯡ 3:30 ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯨ ꯁꯔꯨꯛ ꯌꯥꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯃꯤꯟꯅꯗꯅ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟ ꯀꯝꯃꯨꯅꯤꯇꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯦꯝꯒꯠꯄꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯧꯗꯥꯡ ꯂꯧꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯇꯨꯡ ꯀꯣꯏꯅꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯠꯃꯤꯟꯅꯈꯤꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗ ꯇꯦꯟꯁꯤꯟꯖꯔꯒ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯇꯥꯃꯣ ꯔꯣꯅꯦꯜꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯔꯕ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯗꯨ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯁ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯤꯜꯁ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯔꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄꯁꯤꯗ ꯇꯥꯃꯣ ꯔꯣꯅꯦꯜꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯕ ꯋꯥꯔꯣꯜ ꯈꯔ ꯐꯣꯡꯗꯣꯔꯛꯄꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯁꯨ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯝ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯌꯨꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯕ ꯆꯦꯅꯦꯜ ꯑꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯁꯕꯁꯀ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯕ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯅ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯦ ꯍꯜꯂꯒ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯑꯦꯄ꯭ꯂꯤꯀꯦꯕꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯗꯕ ꯏꯃꯨꯡ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯀꯝꯃ꯭ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯇꯤ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯒꯤ ꯂꯦꯚꯦꯜꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗ ꯇꯦꯟꯁꯤꯟꯖꯔꯤ ꯊꯦꯡꯛ ꯌꯨ ꯁꯣ ꯃꯆ ꯐꯣꯔ ꯖꯣꯏꯅꯤꯡ ꯇꯨꯗꯦꯁ ꯐꯥꯔꯁט ꯁꯦꯔꯤꯁ ꯃꯦꯒꯥ ꯇꯣꯛ ꯊꯦꯡꯛ ꯌꯨ ꯁꯣ ꯃꯆ ꯋꯥꯟꯁ ꯑꯒꯦꯟ
Thank you,
Thank
Ozam.
you.
Thank you,
Thank
Ozam.
you, Vikas. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ozam. Thank you, Vikas.
Thank you.
Thank you.